think. Um, should be live. I'm pretty sure we are. Um, right, that's
Yeah, we're live.
yeah, yeah, thought so. Right, I've just noticed. Oh, I've just seen that um, Eminem's getting shouted at for some reason.
What? He is? I didn't see that.
No, oh no, I've just been looking at it just as I was waiting for you to come on, and he's
What did he do?
uh
I thought everybody loved
oh
him for the
no,
most. Well, for the most part. I mean, he only had like
okay, he
I lo-
might,
I he is a really good rapper. I do
yeah,
like a lot of his music.
yeah,
I just thought there was one rap that he did that I didn't really like at all. Like I thought it was like one of his worst raps. I
he
think it was
has been
like
getting worse. I don't like his
I think it
music as
was
much as I
I
used
think
to.
it was I think it was one where he came out about like I feel like it was like about anti-Trump or something. And he was like in a
Aye,
garage with some other black people and I was like
aye,
this is the worst rap you've ever done. But
yeah,
I've liked some of his recent music and I like to separate, art from the artist.
mm.
So just because I don't agree with him on politics or something doesn't mean I'm going to trash all this music because he's clearly talented.
Oh yeah, he's like really like the reason I liked him at first was because if you listen to his whole album, usually the album's like a story. Like each
Yeah.
song's like a story about something.
Mhm.
And that's the ones that I liked, his older albums. And then he got really more mainstream and he was all over the radio and stuff. And the songs weren't as hard hitting as the older stuff. Um,
I do feel like he isn't as anti establishment
right,
as he
that's
was before.
yep. And
But
his music's got
I do still enjoy quite a bit of his newer stuff.
mm,
Like I still
yeah,
think it's good.
it's still good. Like, cause he's really good at like writing the lyrics, like really good at it. Um, Aye, so okay, so I was just reading that just as you were thinking, and he said something about Manchester. Uh, something, something about um, the Manchester attack. It must have been the bombing or something in Manchester. Um, but he's
Is he canceled now?
yeah, that's what's on
Did the
Twitter.
left
Cancel
cancel
Eminem.
him?
Yeah, yeah, that's what's going on Twitter. That's what I was looking at. Eminem is over party hashtag on Twitter, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what? What is this?
I did
And then I've
not.
just been reading that. I don't know what song it is. I've no idea. It must be one of his new ones. Something about a Manchester attack. Um, so he must have rapped about the Manchester attack. But the thing is, right?
I'm not seeing the hashtag.
It also says that he's raised 2 million for the Manchester attack victims. So I mean, like, who cares if
Yeah,
oh
but
no, he said something about a Manchester joke?
yeah, but like the left doesn't care about that, like or the far left, they don't care about that. The crazy left, they're gonna try to cancel you anyways, no matter like if you do good or something. They're the type of people that'll go 10 years back in your history to dig up something about you to cancel
But
you over.
but you could cancel Eminem over anything if you go back to 20 years ago. He used to be on stage drinking
They tried
vodka and
that.
taking
There was
pills.
that. No, there was they tried that a little bit, but it didn't really work out because a lot of black people stood behind Eminem. It was like 20 years ago or some garbage, and he said something about black women negatively,
Right,
and then
of
some
course.
some black rapper that delivered the worst rap I had ever seen made like an Eminem diss track or something. It
Mm,
was so bad. I forget the rapper's name. Oh my god. Um he's not relevant, no. No,
right.
he made a few diss tracks on Eminem like obsessively, and
Right.
Eminem had not made a diss track back on him, which is the funniest thing ever.
Right,
He
because
because he
Eminem's
made,
like,
like, I
nah,
don't
I'm
know, he
not
made,
even
like,
interested,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, he made, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 diss tracks on Eminem or something like that. I can't remember, but it was like without Eminem making one back on him. So it was like, what do you, it
What
was
you doing?
really, it was, yeah, it was pretty bad. But one of them, it was the rap that I listened to was like so bad, and it brought up that thing with Eminem or whatever, and
Mm.
it was just, I don't know, maybe I'll have my boyfriend find it later, and because my boyfriend knows, like, he'll know what I'm talking about, and he'll, like, be able to look it up and send me the YouTube video, and then I'll send you through DMs the YouTube video so you can see. But it was like, it's such a bad rap. Oh my god, and it's so embarrassing. But anyways, because he tried to bring up the thing from 20 some odd years ago or something.
Right.
Yeah, and it was Eminem had already, it was like a controversy that had already been brought up like a long time ago, and Eminem was like, I was young, I was dumb, I made this after I dated this black chick and it was a bad breakup, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he made like a little rap about black chicks that wasn't favorable towards them because he had a bad breakup. And I think like that's something everybody, you're mad, you're angry, kind of thing, basically, after a bad breakup. But anyway, so that like controversy, I'm doing air quotes, was already like brought up and dealt with a long time ago, and then he's like trying to re-bring it up to make Eminem like look really racist or something. It was
Okay.
so bad and so pathetic.
Um,
Did you find out what did Eminem say
yeah, yeah,
about the
yeah.
bombing?
Yeah, yeah, okay, so I've got the lyrics. Do you want to see them? Or hear them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Squished in between a brainwashing machine like an Islamic regime, a jihadist extreme radical suicide bomber that's seeing Arena Grade sing her last song of the evening as the audience from the Damn concert is leaving, detonates the device strapped to his abdominal region. I'm not going to finish that for obvious reasons. That's it. That's
I don't
always.
understand what's so bad about it.
I don't. Well, the
He's singing
woman,
about
her last
Islam
song.
extreme.
Yeah, and it's the Arena Grade, Arena Grady,
Arena Grande.
Arena Grande. So it was her concert in Manchester,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
blew it up. So that's what he's singing about. He's like a suicide
Okay.
bomber that's seen Arena Grande sing her last song of the evening as the audience from the Damn concert is leaving, detonates the device strapped to his abdominal region. I'm not going to finish that for
okay.
obvious reasons. That's it. This is
I
all.
don't understand what's bad about that. He's not saying anything. If people are trying to cancel him, I thought he was gonna say something about like that was terrible about the fans or the families,
Right.
like something really bad. But it's not really bad. I don't understand.
No,
Are
it's
they
just.
upset that it is speaking some truth or says something about Muslims?
I
But it
think
says
so.
Muslim extreme. But it says Muslim extremists.
No, it says like a Islamic regime, a jihadist extreme radical suicide bomber.
Yeah, okay.
So it doesn't even say it. Doesn't even say Muslim.
We're canceling people over talking about how extremes blow up people.
Yeah.
Because that happens.
Yeah. No,
There's
I
Christian
just seen this.
extremists that have done that. There's, if you really want to get down to it, like people that have extreme ideologies, friggin' end up sometimes killing other people.
Yeah.
But he's saying like negative stuff about that. That's what happens. He's saying the truth. That's what's going on right now. Is we're having Islamic extremists.
Yeah.
And he rapped about that. Like it's such a short. I just don't understand what's wrong with that because it's like true.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Are we not
it's so
supposed to say
weird.
the truth anymore?
Uh, it's so weird. I've just, as I said, I just came up on this when I was just waiting for you, and I was like, "What the
I don't
fuck's
see
he
the
done now?"
hashtag. I don't
I've
see
put
the
it on
hashtag.
Discord. I've put it in Discord.
Oh, have you? Okay, 1 second. Oh.
I mean, I remember when he first came out, they were all going mental and saying stuff, and because he used
I
to.
like this tweet. I like this tweet. It says the man who has been rapping about controversial things since the 90s said something controversial. I don't even find it that controversial.
I don't think it is either. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. It's like I was expecting something like really different. I was like, what was he like? What's he done now? Like, has he shot someone, or you know what I mean? Because, like it's so weird, so weird, so weird. Like, because I remember like when he first come out, and like the stuff he used to say, it's a lot more controversial than that. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. I mean, there's other things like he's rapped about, like taking drugs, and drinking, and all that type of stuff. So it's so weird. I don't get it.
I'm sending out a tweet to this hashtag. I'm saying, like, I was expecting something really bad, like really bad. Turns out it's not that bad at all. He has said way more controversial raps. Y'all are idiots.
Yeah, I mean, the other song, what is it, Stan? That one is talking about a guy getting his pregnant girlfriend locked in the fucking car, in the back of the car, and killing him and himself.
He's talked about beating women. He's talked about like all that other stuff.
Right. And
Like,
then it's this one, and then just this one. That's, it's not even that bad. I don't know. People are losing their fucking minds over it on this hashtag. It's so fucking weird. Anyway, that wasn't supposed to be what I was going to talk about, but it just came up when I seen it. It's like, oh, that's weird. So yeah, it's just it's just him saying stuff about the bombing in Manchester, and it is his side of work because it was a concert. He does concerts.
Yeah, I don't
so
even
weird.
understand. People are fucking idiots, I swear.
They definitely are. Anyway, well,
they're not going to cancel Eminem. I mean,
no.
good luck.
I mean,
I'm going to listen to his music still.
And even if they do, I mean, he's still got shitloads of money anyway. It's not going to bother him. So fucking weird.
It's not. He's not gonna get canceled over this. Like,
no.
This would be the stupidest thing.
Aye. So if you want to go on to your things, and we'll get proper.
Yes. Okay.
Started.
So, I've got this. I thought we would listen to, and I've got like a little article as well dealing with Onision and Chris Hansen.
Oh,
yay!
Right. Of course.
Okay. So I got this YouTube video of Chris Hansen here that he had. So we can comment on it.
Oh, hang on. I need to switch these. Okay, give me a second. I've done this wrong. Oh, I'm so stupid.
there's a person who's been stalking me online, and they just showed up to my house.
What's your address?
Can you hear that? No. You can't hear
No,
that,
sorry.
right?
No.
Right, okay. Give me a minute. Can you speak again? How am I going to do this? Is that the wrong one? I'm not sure. Right, speak again.
Blah 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 blah.
Right, that's that there. So if I put that one there, that should work. Right, let's see if this works.
Is that a house?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're outside now?
Yes, they're knocking on my door.
Okay. And do you know if they have any weapons?
They have a bunch of camera people, like they're YouTube stalkers.
YouTube
Okay.
stalkers.
But no weapons seen?
He just called Chris Hansen.
I didn't see any weapons. I just saw like
Okay.
6 guys in my driveway. And
I
Yeah,
love it.
he just called
Love
him a YouTube stalker.
Yeah, he called him a YouTube. He does it like a bunch of times.
Oh, you're getting
If-
feedback, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, a
On
little.
yourself. How am I going to do this? Okay. What about now?
Blah 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 blah. A little.
Try it now.
Blah 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 blah.
There you go. I think.
and one of them is knocking on my door.
Okay.
Oh, now it's
Here.
not going through. Okay, give me.
Blah 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 blah. I don't
Yeah.
hear myself now.
Yeah, I know, because I've turned it off.
Oh. Okay. Oh wait, I hear myself.
Yeah.
It's me.
Right. Okay, what about now?
Blah 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 blah.
No, it's not. I don't know how to use this. And then you can't hear that. Ah, so annoying. There is a way to do this. There is a way to do this. No, if that goes there, that's out. That's in. That's in. That's out.
That much way.
You've already had it.
No, fuck off. I mean, that much more. Fucking no, it's just tell them the class is already gone.
Fuck off.
Tell the people you're a cunt.
They heard that. Right, so that's output. God damn it. Right. You're just going to have to deal with the echo at the moment. Because this is going to annoy me. It's doing my head in. Let's see.
And the one that's knocking on your door, is he the main one that you said has been stalking you?
Yes, he's a stalker. He's yelling. He's yelling things at me through the door right now.
Okay, and what do we know his name at all?
It's Chris Hansen.
Okay, Hansen.
Hasen, yeah. Hansen.
And then Chris.
Chris, yeah.
Okay, is he white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
He's white.
Okay, do we know
He's
how old he is?
older. He's like probably 58, 60,
Okay,
something like
how
that.
tall?
Probably 5'10", 5'11".
Okay. Then medium or heavy.
That's so funny. You there?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you
Yeah, I'm
think
still
that's...
here. I was listening.
Yeah, you've got feedback. I know you've got feedback, but I'll fix it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you don't. So if you speak now, it should work.
Blah 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 blah.
There you go.
Yep, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, right. So, but I'm going to have to put it back on so you can hear the video. So,
Okay.
I think that's...
Heavy.
There we go.
He's skinnier.
What color hair?
Blondish gray.
Okay. And are you able to see what he's wearing or no?
I think he's wearing a black jacket.
Okay.
I have a security camera.
Uh-huh. Can you see what color pants?
He's wearing a black jacket, black pants. His hair is gray. He's still yelling things at me through the door.
Okay. Black jacket, black pants. Can you hear what he's yelling?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's saying, I want your side of the story, Greg. My name's not even Greg.
Okay.
My name's not.
What is your last name?
Oh, he's such a weirdo. He's such a weirdo. His name is Greg, is it not?
He changed his name.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he changed his name, but everyone, it's like he's trying to hide. Oh, look, I changed my name, so...
My name is James.
Change my name so I could hide the fact that I'm a pedo. He's such a
Yep.
weird...
Jackson.
Okay. Last of Jackson, first of James is what I heard. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's saying, I just want to talk through the door.
Okay. And what's your date of birth? 5?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your best callback number?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any weapons in the home, James?
No, I don't.
Okay. And you said that there's roughly 5 more people there with cameras?
Yes, in the driveway.
Okay.
He's straight up lying.
Okay.
Yeah. It's so weird.
He's
It's
straight up
like-
lying there because Chris Hansen has like released videos and stuff, and you can see that they were not in his driveway at all. Just Chris Hansen walked up to the door to knock on it, which is perfectly legal. You can do that. He didn't have any no trespassing signs or anything.
Yeah.
So the threshold of somebody's house, you can go up and not like everybody does. Everybody does, unless you have a no trespassing sign. That is not illegal to knock on somebody's front door.
No, even if they have a no trespassing sign, because you're going up to knock on the door, so you're not really trespassing at that point.
I think you are if they have a no trespassing sign. At least here. I'm pretty sure that if they have no trespassing signs, you know, then you're not supposed to knock on the door even. But I'm not 100% on that. But he didn't even have that. He didn't have like a no trespassing
Well,
sign.
see, if
So,
here, right? So there's certain like estates and stuff here, and they have like signs up saying no trespassing. But like, if you're going to deliver something, or you're going to see someone in that area that stays inside that place, then you can.
well, that's
Like,
invited,
what it means
isn't
by
it?
no trespassing is like you're not allowed to like just hang out, if you know what I mean. Like, if you've got a legitimate reason to be there, then it's not trespassing. If you've not
Either
got a legitimate reason to be there, then it is trespassing. It was weird.
Either way, he didn't even have like a no trespassing sign. And the camera people and the lawyer that was with him, Chris Hansen had a lawyer with him. The lawyer that was with him and the camera people stayed back in public space.
Yeah, on the street. Yeah, I seen the
Across
video.
the street. Yeah. So they stayed back. and they were not in his driveway, and just Chris Hansen came and knocked on the door. So he's straight up lying to police right there. It's so funny. Oh my god.
The police turned up and they were talking to Chris Hansen. They were like, yeah, we know about
Yeah, we're aware of Onision. We're aware of Greg.
It's like, yeah, it's about time you showed up. We're wondering when that would happen.
Yeah, we're not surprised.
Right, now I'll continue the rest of this.
And here. And do you know what he's talking about, like why he was stalking you or anything like that?
Yeah, there's like a. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the driveway.
Okay.
But I have someone that there's an 18, no, I think they're 19, a 19-year-old who I didn't want to hang out with. I didn't want to be around them. They have BPD, and their stuff was, their mental disorder was like really affecting my life in a negative way. And so I said I didn't want them in my life anymore. And they went to this person and said a bunch of mean things about me. And so now this person's trying to like aggressively pursue me in a really hateful way as a result.
Okay, so you said they're from YouTube though. So is it like a show that they do, or?
It's a live stream. Yeah, I've already talked to a lawyer about slander and stuff. This guy's really, really hateful towards me.
Okay. And are you able to see what type of vehicle they arrived in?
No, they parked way down the street, which is really sketchy.
Okay.
So they're standing out next to my SUV right now.
Okay. We're working on getting units out there as quickly as we can. Just go ahead and keep your doors locked. Do you feel comfortable disconnecting the line until we arrive? And then if anything changes, calling us back?
It should be fine. We're just hiding away from the windows.
Okay. If anything changes before we arrive, please call us back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, I'm calling back. I reported some people who showed up to my house. They're trespassing and they're online.
What's the address there? Show your call here, sir. Has something changed on scene there?
Just waiting for the police to show up. They're still in my driveway.
Okay, it is still showing here on my screen, and law enforcement has been advised. If anything does change or escalate, call us back, okay?
Are you guys going to show up?
Sir, it has been sent to the officers. They have to drive to you, okay? If something escalates, call us back, okay?
So
okay,
entitled.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah. He's such a weirdo. Like, oh, he's such a weirdo.
Like, oh, the police didn't instantly friggin' transport to my house, materialize just after my phone call. Why aren't you guys here? Like, that phone call, I believe, was just like a few minutes apart. Like, he didn't even give them any time.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, yeah, we've sent officers, they're on their way. And how long are you going to be? It's like, dude, however long it takes them to get there. Like, holy shit. I thought, what is he frightened about? Like, it's so weird as well.
He's so scared of Chris Hansen. That is hilarious. I think he's really scared. I think because I think he was facing no consequences besides other YouTubers and people pointing out how terrible of a person he was. The normies didn't know, but now the normies know. Yeah. You know, Chris Hansen got it. The FBI investigation has ramped up. So he is scared. I really think he is. I really legitimately think he's scared. Chris Hansen did say that because I watch his videos, he did say, I love him. He did say that the FBI was investigating Onision before, but now that Chris Hansen and stuff has brought forward more evidence on Onision, that the investigation has ramped up because of that. Because people were coming to Chris Hansen, and girls and stuff were coming to Chris Hansen and giving him because like they probably, you know, it's a comfortable person to trust.
Mm.
Anonymously, because he's not going to,
No, well,
tell
he's-
people.
He's not just a YouTuber. He's
Yeah,
like,
and he's not just a YouTuber. So I feel like he's somebody that you feel more comfortable with because he's been doing this sort of things. He's been in this line of work for so long.
yeah,
Trustworthy guy. For the most part, he's proven to be a pretty trustworthy person, and over these kind of things, that he
Yeah.
could really help. He could really help you, so you feel like you're really going to get help, and so that's what he's doing.
Who did I see with Chris Hansen recently? Oh yeah, it was Jacqueline Glenn or whatever her name is.
Yeah, she just did a.
She
YouTube.
just did one with him.
Yeah,
and
I saw
she
that,
was
and-
like, she said, yeah, he was a fucking weirdo, and then he started
'cause he
texting her all the
started
time and stuff. It's like,
harassing and stalking her,
yeah,
basically.
it sounded really thick and weird. It's like, what? And then he started like talking about her tits and stuff. It's like,
Yeah, he was talking about her
Wow.
body and stalking her because she was dating somebody he didn't want her to date. And they weren't even that close of friends or anything.
what type of business is it over it? It's so weird. Like, because wasn't
It
he
is-
already married and whatever at that point?
Yeah, he was with Kai. They had a kid. I think he just likes to control people in his life, even if they're just acquaintances. It feels like, because like that's what they were. They did like a collab together. They were basically acquaintances. They weren't like friends
Yeah.
or really close friends or anything.
Yeah,
They were
it's
just
so weird.
acquaintances. It is
It's so
super
weird. That would
It is, to me, it shows how controlling he is, or likes to be with women,
that's it's weird.
which is creepy. It's very creepy.
Like that would be like me telling you, no, you can't go out with this person because something. Like, we're like, what?
It's not even
That's
that.
so
It's
weird.
like it's not even that, because we're at least we're way closer friends than Jacqueline and he were.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, we're like, because
But
we talk every Friday.
But that would be still
talk
weird
on
though.
Twitter. We're like actual friends. They were like acquaintances. That's like some
Yeah.
random YouTuber I talked with for a little bit and maybe went on their video one time or something.
Mm.
Then coming in trying to tell me what to do with my life.
Yeah, no, but I like even.
It would be weird even if you did it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's, to me,
that would
it's
be really
worse
weird.
because they were just acquaintances. So it's
Aye.
even worse than that.
Aye, it's just fucking really weird. And the more like, you hear about this guy, the weirder it is. He's so weird. He's just like really creepy and weird.
He gets weirder and creepier.
Yeah, the more you hear about it, it's like he's had like different forms, like loads
I
of
hope
sort.
he's.
Did you-
I hope that him and Kai get investigated by the FBI, get arrested, and I hope their kids get taken away.
Did,
I
did
really.
you did you hear what I don't know the guy, the other guy that was he's a Scottish guy. He was on the Chris Hansen show and he said he was a moderator on the forums.
Yes, I did. I watched that one as well.
Oh, that's so weird. Like all the stuff he was talking about, it's just creepy
Yeah.
and weird. It's like,
Mhm.
and it's like, oh, by the way, there's like definitely pedophiles on this site. And he tells Onision, it's like, look, there's certain weird guy or whoever, we should do something about this. And he didn't have the power to like block them or something. And he emailed Onision telling them, and Onision just ripped back, right, okay, but nothing happened. Like he didn't do anything about it.
Mhm.
It's so fucking creepy and weird. And I think that guy was like, he said he was like 14 or 15. And
Yeah,
they
at
were-
the time he said he
yeah.
was like He was young when he first became a moderator, and then he was
Yeah.
a moderator for like quite a few years for Onision,
Yeah.
different forums and stuff.
It's really feckin'. The whole thing's feckin' weird. And then, and I can't believe that. So the other thing he used to do is he used to take the pictures of like 14-year-olds and 12-year-olds and shit, and you make YouTube videos out of them about how they look. It's so weird. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, in fact, YouTube, what are you doing? Like, fucking hell. Like, if you play a 10-second clip of a song, you get a warning, and then DCM,
Yeah.
DMCAs and fucking videos getting taken down and shit. And then you've got this guy who's fucking talking about how nice looking a 14-year-old is.
Yeah.
And that's okay though. It's fucking YouTube's fucked up in the head. Like the whole fucking thing. It's like they don't know what they're doing. The only reason they do anything is because the people that make them do shit has money, and they'll get sued for a lot of money, so they have to implement these stupid rules. It's like, it's just so weird. It's like no one gives a shit about YouTube, and then they're like, no, we do because we have to ban people, the advertisements and stuff, and you have to do this and you have to do that. But they only implement it because there's something happened to make the advertisers shout at YouTube. So it's like, it's all about like the money. They don't really care. They're just like, oh shit, we've got to lose money, we need to do something about this, and then they just slap something together to just make the platform even worse. It's so fucking weird. Anyway, Onision's a weirdo. It's like fucking weirdo. Yeah, I don't know what. He'll probably be making videos. I don't know if he's still making videos, is he?
Onision?
Mm.
Yeah, Onision's still making videos.
Wonder what he's saying about
Nothing.
stuff.
He did he had a video where he did like a fake interview with Chris Hansen, and then he just used clips from Chris Hansen, you know,
Right.
and switched it together with like his own responses or something like that. It
Right.
was like air quotes, big huge air quotes, comedy
Right.
sketch.
It's,
And then he made videos where he's like being overly dramatic little rants where he's pretending
yeah, I
to
remember-
be mentally unstable.
yeah,
you know,
like
those-
the
those-
Joker type sketch thing, weird
Yeah, those
thing that
cringy
he went
things.
for. Yeah.
Yeah, he was putting those out too.
On because his Patreon got cancelled or something.
Yeah, his Patreon got canceled, and he's canceled on Twitch now. So it's just YouTube that's left.
Yeah, it's weird that YouTube's not done anything about it.
It is. At the same time, I think that they wait for like actual. I don't know what he did to get banned off Twitch. I know Patreon, he violated their doxing thing.
Mm.
Okay, I don't think that that's part of YouTube.
That could be part
PR.
of Twitch. I think that's
He
part
did-
of Twitch as well.
Yeah, because he doxed one of his victims on Twitter, and so then Patreon just bam done. They
Yeah.
canceled him.
I think Twitch. I think Twitch does that too. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that Twitch has a thing about
Yeah.
that as well.
Well, Twitch didn't do it right away then. Patreon did it right away. So I'm not really sure why Twitch. I'm not sure what he did for Twitch, but he's also at the
Well,
same time, even though even if that's not part of YouTube's TOS, he's violated YouTube stuff because he puts out tons and tons of false copyright claims all over the place. That's against their site. You know,
that's
rating
against the law
underage
as well.
girls. Rating underage girls is like that has to be against their TOS.
Yeah.
You know, So I don't understand why he hasn't gotten taken down for those things, because it's clearly against YouTube's site. Even if not taking him down for this investigation, because it's not like he's been arrested or charged. So I can understand wanting to wait for those kind of like legal proceedings. You know, I can understand that as a website, because you don't want to start canceling people because of accusation. That could be a slippery slope. You know what I mean? And to start canceling people just based on accusations, we can't do that. I think the evidence for Onision is very clear, though. It's there. I just think that why didn't they get rid of him for all these other things that he's been doing? You know what I mean? That clearly violates YouTube's code of
right.
conduct and everything.
Talking about YouTube's, right, we'll end the YouTube's thing there and we'll go straight into the radio. So, if you say goodbye to YouTube.
I'll go get bye YouTube. I'll go get something to eat. I